Hey guys, welcome to my channel Elite Wrestling World. My name is GhostSaad. Thank you guys for joining me right here on AEW Collision post-show review. Collision was a very good show tonight. We are just 2 weeks away from Grand Slam Australia, which is going to be a fantastic event. It's Saturday night and you know what that means. We started with Samoa Joe and Hook versus Nick Wayne and Kip Sabian. Christian Cage's sons isolated Hook, Hook catching Wayne with a crotch lift suplex. Tags on both sides led to Joe walking away from a Sabian dive. Hook caught Wayne with a T-bone suplex and got the hot tag to Joe. Hot tag to Joe to clean house for a muscle buster win on Sabian. The Patriarchy attacked after the match with Christian standing tall over Joe. Backstage promo, Adam Copeland criticized Jon Moxley as a malcontent. He wondered if Moxley even knew what his goal was. Cope said that even when he was a young gun, he respected the veterans that made it better for generations. He paid it back by helping make the business better for people in Moxley's generation. He hated how Moxley hid the AEW World Championship. The challenge was made for Revolution. Cope vs. Mox for AEW World Championship. Next is Beast Mortos defeated Adam Priest in a squash match. Max Caster came to the ring. Caster wanted to show Mortos how it's done in his first open challenge. Rush answered the call. Rush defeated Caster via Bull's Horns dropkick. Afterward, Rush was angry with Mortos for his failure in the Continental Classic tournament. Next is Learning Tree vs. Outrunners. Jericho and Keith wrestled. When Truth Magnum ran the ropes, Bill pulled him out of the ring. The Bad Apple scored a roll-up on Turbo for the win. After the match, Bill went wild to beat up the Outrunners. When Bill set up a table spot, Bandito returned to make the save. He executed a military press slam on Keith through the table. Backstage, Buddy laughed at the for being too afraid to defend his title. Okada said he is no. Next is Harley Cameron vs. Taya Valkyrie. Spear by Taya, arrogant cover. Harley countered for a crucifix pin to win. Ricochet was interviewed. All the fans wanted him in AEW. When he finally arrived, they turned their backs on him. Swerve entered the scene. He says Ricochet pretended to be a superhero. Swerve is a villain and never acted otherwise. That's why he gets respect from the people. Ricochet shot back that he doesn't fear Swerve ever since Hangman took his grill. Swerve snatched the gold scissors to place at his throat. It will be a fight next week on Dynamite. Next is Toni Storm Confession. Toni admitted that she had been playing a role. When Mariah broke her heart, she was embarrassed. Toni realized that Mariah is a fraud and her time is up. Next is Garcia vs. Kyle and Moriarty for TNT title. Moriarty kicking out of a roll-up to send Garcia into the ropes. Garcia escaped the submission hold to score a jackknife pin. Afterward, Daddy and Cool Hand evened the odds. Cole and Strong ran in as well. STP backed down. Next is the debut of Megan Bayne as she defeated Hyena Hera. A jumping lariat paved the way for an F5 for the win. It's main event time on Collision. Mid-South Street fight. FTR vs. Death Riders. Moxley took out Cash with a paradigm shift. Dax fought the odds until Marina hopped on his back for a choke. Dax smashed backward into a table. Harwood went back at Moxley for a pile driver. Sharpshooter by Dax. Claudio ran in for the save. Cope and White ran out. FTR with a spike pile driver to Yuta on the table for the win. Afterward, the baby faces teed off on Moxley. Cope set up a concerto, but Claudio pulled Moxley to safety. That's the show, folks. Please guys like and share this video, subscribe to my channel and keep watching Elite Wrestling World.